goal is to be consistent, not perfect. The big thing that I wanted to touch on here that I realized I applied into becoming Mr. Olympia and I think really helped me drive my success in my life was, instead of having a goal, necessarily like a thing that would end and then like the Olympia would fall off afterwards, it was more of an identity, a sense of self that I was trying to build and become someone who could complete X. So the way I kind of worded it, and I had written this down, I want to be someone who X. So I want to be someone who trains consistently every single day, hits sets to failure, never skips a meal, never cheats on his diet, gets his sleep and recovery that he needs. All these different things like that, and I thought that was so important. Create an identity, define what that person does, start small, and make your goal to pick something that you can be consistent with rather than perfect. The self I wanted to portray before I was the champion was the humble, respectful champion who treated everybody the same, whether it was a former Mr. Olympia backstage, a stage marshal, a security guard, whoever it might be. Starting small in order to build momentum and being conscious that you are starting small intentionally to build momentum is huge. What does Mr. Olympia do? And you write that list down, and you treat people with respect. You're humble. You go to the gym every single day, whether it's to train or to do active recovery, to stretch, to hit abs, to hit your accessory body parts. You never cheat on your diet. And doing these things as much as possible, the more you define these habits and you live these habits, you will naturally become the success that you want to achieve. So instead of chasing after that goal, you become the identity and the person that will naturally attract that goal.